how's it going? This is a bit weird, right? Where's the DAW? You can't see the DAW. You can only see my face. What's going on? What is this? I don't know. I just felt like yapping a little today. I'm not going to yap for too long. I'm going to keep it pretty short. Talk about some things that have been on my mind and then I think might help you as well. So the other day, I kind of had this moment where I realized that I wasn't happy making music. When I say I wasn't happy, I just mean like I felt like I wasn't having fun. And because I wasn't having fun, I wasn't happy when I sat down to make beats for opportunities or vice versa. And because of that, I felt like the quality of my work was getting worse. I wasn't actually enjoying the process at all. Because of this emotion that I was experiencing, I was kind of just asking like, why do I feel like this? Why is it that this thing that I started doing because I wanted to be a good creative and to be a good artist and to be a good producer? Why is it that I started doing it with all this pressure on myself to be very good and to do very good? I feel like that kind of sums up feelings I've had before, and honestly, I feel like I've talked about them before as well. Today, I just want to focus on some questions I've been asking myself that have helped me steer myself in the right direction when it comes to making sure that I'm making the kind of music that I want to hear, making quality stuff, making stuff that doesn't make me feel like I am behind or make me feel like I'm not as good as person X or Y or Z. The past few days I've been kind of asking myself like 3 or 4 questions that I feel like have really helped me put perspective on why I make music and why I'm doing this. It honestly just kind of helped me align myself back in the right direction. This question is kind of funny because it's kind of like, duh, obviously you should ask this question, but sometimes I don't. Do you actually want to send for the artist that you're sending for? Do you actually want to make beats or make loops for this person? Ask yourself that question. If it's no, it's so easy. Just stop working on it. It's okay. You don't have to work on everything. I need you to hear this. I know I'm speaking to someone because this is what I do and I try to do everything. And because I try to do everything, things fall apart. I get too caught up in optics of landing everything and of getting all these opportunities and all these placements, like what that would look like and how cool that would be. But I think in doing that, it narrows your focus. You're trying to be everywhere at once and you can't be everywhere at once. The second thing is also kind of a self-reflection thing. Are you grinding this out and are you making music every day because you want recognition or because you want to be a better creative and a better artist? Essentially, are you doing this because you want to be a better producer or because you want the recognition? And I honestly feel like that's a hard question to ask because it implies that you're at fault. It's not true. I think we can't fault ourselves for this emotion that we want to be recognized and we want to have this following and we want to have these things because it's like such a big part of how you can live doing this thing. But I think it can become very toxic very quick. If you focus too much on being recognized, you're going to stop focusing on why you did it in the first place, which is not really to be recognized. It was because you wanted to make good music. And I think for most of us, that is why we started. And honestly, the last thing is, are you having fun? Seriously, are you having fun right now doing music? And if you're not, if you feel like you're spending too much of your time doing things that you don't want to do, it could be because you're not having as much fun as you want. I think really what I'm trying to say with this one is don't feel like you have to do certain things because you have to. Do them because you're passionate about them. Do them because you not only want to see yourself succeed, but you want to see yourself get better and you want to see yourself excel because you're passionate about these things. I don't know. I felt like yapping a little bit. I hope that made somewhat of a little bit of sense. And I might do a few more of these in the future. I just kind of wanted to take a break from like the normal cook-up stuff. If you want to do more stuff, if you want me to do more stuff like this, let me know. Just a quick disclaimer as well. I am not very decorated. I'm not a decorated producer. I'm not a decorated creative. I'm just a guy. And I really love music a lot. And I want to make really good music. And I've been on this journey for a while of figuring out how to do that. I think mindset is everything. Yeah, it's the grind set, baby. The grind set, yeah. All right, I'm done. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you next week. And happy Thanksgiving. Bye, see you next week.